What's up, Gemini? It's Goddess Kai with the Visions Tarot, and I am here to do a timeless bonus love reading. I'm recording this in March, but it is timeless, so whenever you see it, whenever it resonates, that's when it's for you, okay? So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate with everyone, okay? So congratulations to you guys for having the highest views for the month of March so far, and that is the reason why I'm doing this bonus love reading for you guys today, okay? So let's get into it and see what messages Spirit has for you as it pertains to love at this time, okay? Well then, we have robotic. I'm not sure if you can see that, but let's see. Robotic. I don't know. It's interesting. I'm getting a couple messages from this. Either you're dealing with someone who it feels like isn't as spiritually connected as you, or something is entirely too routine and predictable. And that's something that you may not be feeling at this time. When I think of robotic, my first thought was program. Okay. So this could be that you're dealing with someone who, again, like I said, isn't as spiritual, isn't on the same frequency as you. They still allow like the ways of the world to control how they move in regards to love relationships. That's what's coming through most at this time. But this could also be just a relationship becoming too redundant. It's getting to feel a little cold. The emotion is lacking. But let's dig into the energy and see what we got going on, okay? Yeah. Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. Someone's craving excitement. Page of Swords. Yeah, someone is looking for some serious a shift in energy. That's what it feels like to me. Six of Pentacles. The Empress. The Ace of Swords. The Tower. The Tower wanted to come out in the beginning. It kept flipping inside the deck. Ooh, okay. Ugh, interesting. The Devil. Overall energy, Ten of Cups. And I'm going to tell you exactly what's under that just because it's resonating. Ten of Swords. And what's under that is you. Queen of Swords. Under that, Queen of Cups. And I'm going to stop there. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Because, of course, Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you could be dealing with another air sign. But some of you are trying to balance your heart and your mind at this time. You're trying to balance your emotions and your thoughts, okay? So as it pertains to this completion, okay, I feel like there is a situation that you're in that once made you very, very happy, but it might be coming to an end. That level of being completely satisfied emotionally, I feel like is painting you because now it's not what it used to be. Now it's becoming more, again, robotic. Okay, it's becoming predictable. It's becoming redundant. It's too routine. There's no excitement. That's what I'm picking up on now. So that has become a burden to you with this Ten of Wands, okay? It's starting to get a little bit too heavy. I feel like you're feeling overwhelmed with responsibility as it pertains to this connection. Um, it's like it's the same old thing every day. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's the same old, same old. There's no change. It's like I can pretty much tell you what's going to happen or what this person is going to say or do, their next move, all of that. It just seems so, I do this all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like to me someone with this Page of Wands really is seeking. And the reason why I say seeking is because this Page of Swords is here. So someone is truly seeking excitement. Okay? They're seeking new adventure. They're wanting some new energy, some new and fresh energy, because I feel like with this Six of Pentacles is really interesting because I feel like it's draining someone. Like because of this Ten of Wands being here, the Six of Pentacles showing up is making me feel like this connection is draining someone simply because of the fact that it's too routine, there's too much responsibility, or not that it's too much responsibility because I feel like you are both mature adults, but it's just like, not again. We got to wake up and do this same thing over every single day. This is what we're going to do every day. I know exactly what your next move is going to be. There's no mystery, there's no surprises. It's just everything is just flat. That's just how it feels. It feels very flat. Now, for a very select few of you, I am going to point it out because Spirit put it on my heart to do so. Some of you may find out that you're pregnant or expecting, or your partner's pregnant or expecting. And this is coming kind of out of the blue, even though you were having sex. So I don't know how this is a shot, but for whatever reason it is, okay? So it's makes me feel like with this Devil card coming up, this is not what someone wanted, okay? It makes me feel like someone feels trapped in a relationship or feel like they were intentionally trapped. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, your partner saw your dissatisfaction. They saw you preparing to end this. And then I don't know why. I don't want to say that they intentionally trapped you, but forces aligned and now there is a child involved suddenly. And it makes someone feel bound and obligated to stay in this connection. For others of you, you're trying to figure out how to bring growth into this relationship. You're seeking the answer to kind of push this relationship towards where it is that you are really desiring to go. That level of, breaking free from the routine things that you do in your life. Maybe dating more, you know what I'm saying? Doing the things that you used to do. I'm hearing that again. Thank you, Spirit. So it's like what you did to get me is what you need to do to keep me. You know what I'm saying? Someone got too comfortable. That's what I'm hearing. It's like someone's getting or has gotten too comfortable and the flame is dying out. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want that to happen if this is something that you are, desiring to keep in your energy. So the one thing that it is going to take, though, when trying to discover the answer on how to bring growth into the situation is the negativity, the negative thoughts, the negative actions, the negative emotions that you have towards this connection are going to have to be torn down. You're going to have to break free from the thinking that this is never going to change or nothing good is going to come from this connection, or this is this is just what this is and nothing is going to ever be different. It's going to always just be this routine, boring, desolate, you know what I'm saying, unexciting relationship. That is what needs to be like broken free from the negative thoughts. You can't try to find the answer to a problem and you're going into it negative. You feel me? Okay, cool. Let's see where things are headed from this point. See, we got the Lovers. There you are, Gemini, showing up in your own reading per usual. So there's a decision that has to be made. Eight of Wands. I feel like you two are going to end up having a conversation. There's going to be a lot of communication between the two of you to decide what your next steps are going to be. The Lovers, of course, is decisions surrounding matters of the heart. Okay. Um, do I stay? Do I go? Does this person, is this person in alignment with what I truly desire? That type of thing. Eight of Wands, where you may not have been communicating before about how you feel about this connection or where you see things going or what it is, what actions you want to take, that is coming through soon. So you will maybe have to sit this person down and say, hey, listen, okay, I truly care for you, obviously, with that Ten of Cups. But things are becoming very overwhelming and draining for me because it just feels so I'm only doing this because I have to. You know what I'm saying? Instead of it being some excitement about this is what I truly want to do. So I feel like that conversation is on the way. It has to be had, but you have to decide on that for yourself. Two of Wands. Some of you are trying to figure out if this conversation is going to make things better or worse. So it's like you're kind of standing still. You're not really saying anything. You're just trying to look to see, should I say something now? Should I wait? When is the right moment for me to make a move? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're a very considerate person. You're really thinking things through. Queen of Swords energy. But you are very emotional about the way things are progressing or the lack thereof in this connection, and you don't know how to proceed with this Two of Wands. It just feels like you don't know if you should just stay put. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just going to just keep moving and hopefully things change. Or are you going to step out there and take the action to say, hey, it's time for us to have a chat? You know what I'm saying? Speak up for yourself, Gemini. Don't just sit back and see what I'm saying? Don't allow things to fester. Nine of Swords. It's like because you'll keep yourself up at night thinking about all of these things that are really just bothering you, and then you're not saying anything, you're not vocalizing it. Your partner doesn't know what to do because you're not telling them. Although you may feel like this person is just supposed to know you and read your mind, they can't, okay? I mean, maybe they could, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't expect someone to know what's on your mind 24/7 or know what is expected of them. You know, you can't just expect them to know. That's going to bother you. So I feel like you need to get whatever you need to say off your chest, Gemini, the world. Okay. I feel like it's time to put an end to this vicious cycle of worry, stress, anxiety. And the reason why you're being triggered is because you are not taking the action. You're just kind of letting things be what they are instead of speaking up saying, hey, I really don't like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like I really don't like the way things are going, the way things are moving. I feel like it's getting a little dull. I'm not really sure if you're into me, like I'm into you, or I just don't know where the excitement went. Let's do something fun. Let's go out. Let's go bowling. Whatever the case may be, even though in the current state of affairs, you can't do a damn thing, but you can always find something to do in the house. Let's play a board game. Let's do something different instead of being so predictable where it's like, I'm starting to get tired of this now. It was fun at one point, but now this is just like, I knew this was coming. You know what I'm saying? And then the Nine of Wands, okay, to end the reading. It just feels like some of you are just tired. And it's like, do I give up or do I continue pressing forward, trying to make this work? Some of you are going to move on to something new with this Ace of Cups. This is coming from the bottom of the deck. So it's like, what's coming? It's like okay. Hold on, y'all. Some of you may decide to give up where you are currently. Okay. And I'm just going to say this because you got new energy coming in. Wait a minute. Let me show you how it came out. You got new energy available to you. I'm going to say that with the King of Cups person, potentially. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a very stable, steady energy. Someone who is looking for something long term. Someone who is very, very much committed to themselves as well as their relationships. So this person could definitely be showing up. That could be where that excitement is. Someone may be seeking excitement and then they find it in this new person who is also bringing I gotta show y'all this because it's funny. This Ace of Wands energy. So you got this Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, smack dab, you know what I'm saying, in the, well, with the King of Pentacles in the middle, you got somebody that's coming in bringing that excitement, bringing that emotion. They're bringing the emotion and the excitement with them. And not only that, they're very stable. Okay? It's new emotions that are beginning to flow, and you may want to move forward with them. This looks like a commitment in the future. My goodness. With the Four of Wands. So for some of you, I'm going to tell you what the potential outcome is. That's what it is. With this Nine of Wands, like I said, that was ending the reading. You are have to decide with this Two of Wands whether you are going to continue persevering in this connection or if you are going to move forward. If you decide to give up on the connection that you are in, Gemini, that is when this new love comes in. This new passionate love with the potential to bring in new emotions and move you forward towards commitment. Okay? It's up to you. You can continue to work through this relationship, but you're going to have to speak up for yourself. You can't expect change if you don't speak up and tell that person what the change needs to be. You know what I'm saying? They're not just going to know what you need off rip. You're going to have to tell them. All right? So, Gemini, that is what I have for you for your bonus love reading. I truly hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you are taking care of yourself in this energy. And I look forward to talking to you guys very soon. I love you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye now.